Hi, I'm Seamless, and today is Thursday, which means it's time for a new FL Basics tutorial. This one is about the series on Harmor. It is a continuation of the series on Harmor, and this is about the dual part functionality that Harmor has. Right in the middle here, we have this big old AB knob. And what these are, there are actually two totally just different instances of Harmor that are just there. By default, only A is engaged, which is determined by this sort of power button here. We can also turn on B, which is, you see here, I have B on divider 1 and then A on divider 2. And you can crossfade between them by using this thing. You can even link this to X if you want to do, or Y and Z. Or you can also automate it. Another fun thing you can do is you can turn on part linking. And what this does is whenever you move a knob on one part, it moves it on the other part. Having dual parts is pretty cool for like if you want to crossfade two different patterns together, or you want to have like a even more supersaw by layering together another part. The thing about parts though is that they all come out the FX module, the same FX module. So when I distort things, they're both running through it. They're both running through the same effects module. So it's not two wholly separate parts, different instances of Harmor. It's actually just separate instances of Harmor's additive synthesizing. The effects and all that stuff are still there. I identified a particular use of having two parts in the image resynthesis section, where if you resynthesize a stereo sample in A and B, and then go to Advanced tab, on one of those parts, engage side, what that will do is on the one that doesn't have the side engaged, it'll be the mid, and then on part B, it'll be the side. And then when you put them together, you get a stereo image of the sound. And if you were to solo just the B, or that's assuming that's the one that you have on side, you'll find that that one is just stereo. There's no middle ground of anything. It's just stereo. So that's what that does. Other thing to note though is that if I wanted to say like turn on unison and do all and like move around the parameters, these parameters are going to move between the parts. But then if I go into a tab and make the changes here, it won't actually make the change in the second part. But you can still have it do that by going into the drop down menu here and clicking on copy to part B or copy to part A. And then it will, and then that's what I tried to say just then, it will actually copy over to the other part. That's how that works. The two-part system is pretty cool. I like it. It's a lot of fun. If you have any questions about that, let me know. And as usual, have a nice day. I'm looking over here because I'm turning off XSplit. It's on my second monitor. That's why I keep ending my videos by doing that. I try to engage and have like eye contact.